Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're doing great, and you're really taking care of yourself and your family. Well, I'm doing great, and I'm so glad for this wonderful day. And in this video, I'm going to answer some of the questions that most of you have been appealing for me to address concerning the non-O visa, right? So today I'm going to answer three major questions that I've been receiving from couple, from like people, like most asked question that I've received. And so far the first question was what is the process, what is required, or rather what is the process of acquiring non-O for your child back in Kenya, right? Your child is in Kenya, right? And you want your child to come over here, or you want your mom to come over here. So that was the first question. And of course, if you've been watching my video, if you watched my first video, which was about how to get an immigrant visa from Kenya, you'll know by now what are the certain kind of document that you're supposed to put together for you to acquire the visa back at home. But again, because this question has been mostly asked, I'll kindly answer so that I can satisfy most of you that they don't know how to ask this question. So if you want to bring over your child or your mom, the process is almost the same, but we have slightly different of a document. So I think it's almost the same. For your child, if you want to bring your child over here, what you need to do, number one, you need to prepare copies of all your passport, scanned. Make sure you scan all the pages of your copy that have visa. Number two, your teacher's licenses. If you have a teacher's license, make sure you sign all the documents of your teacher's licenses. Number three, work permit. Okay. Scan them. I'm talking about soft copies, because you're going to send these documents to Kenya, right? So scan all the pages of your passport, work permit, teacher's licenses, and if you can acquire your contract from the school, please attach. And lastly, you're required a bank statement of within 3 months. Basically, they want to see if you guys they have been like activity going on in your account, right? So you've been receiving money and withdrawing money. So basically, they're asking you to provide to provide the bank statement, so that they can see you can support those people, that person that you're intending to bring over, because they're going to depend on you. So they normally say that your account balance should at least have something like 70,000 baht, and again it should show like activity has been happening for the last 3 months. So hope I've answered that. And then once you scan these documents, you have to send them to the person you're intending to bring, and then they will photocopy and then attach and go with it. Another important document that you're supposed to send along with the other one that I've told you is invitation letter. And that is another question. Somebody asked me, can you, Quinta, please address how is the invitation letter written? And that is question number 4. I'll answer that. So basically, these are the documents you need plus the invitation letter. A letter tell you how you're supposed to write this letter, and basically this letter you're writing addressing the embassy in Kenya. You're not like writing and then telling your child, you're not like writing and then sending it and let them photocopy and like soft copy. No, you're writing like a formal letter with the letterhead, embassy letterhead, like you're addressing them. You understand? Correct. So that's all you need. And then you send the soft copy, and then the other side there. Oh, I forgot one important thing. You're supposed to show booking. You're supposed to have like booking flight. How do you call that? Like a booking sheet. once you book a flight, right, they normally give you like the booking slip. You're supposed to have the booking slip to show that yes, you cannot go to the embassy without the booking letter. I don't know, is it a booking letter or a booking slip? You're supposed to have it. Okay, that is the most important. They cannot give you visa also if you don't have that booking sheet. Well, so that is it. So hope I've answered your question. Number 2, it's very simple. They asked me, what's the cost? Very not like teachers, a tourist visa, but the cost for non-O is 8,000 Kenya shilling. That is equivalent to 8,000 Kenya shilling. It's equivalent to $80. Yes, $80. So if you're in Kenya, it's $80 or 8,000 Kenya shilling. That was the fee back then for single. Remember, we have single entry and multiple entry, right? So I'm talking of single entry. Like single entry, what do you mean by single entry? 3 months. You come, and then if you're gonna extend, well and good, or if you don't extend, you have to exceed. Okay? Yeah. So that is it. The third question was. Somebody asked this question and then once my child is here, what do I need for them to extend their visa? Well, I made a video. You kindly go to the description box. I'll leave a link there so that you can watch that video and know what kind of documents you're supposed to prepare when you go to extend visa, when that somebody you're intending to bring is already here. Sorry for that. That person you're intending to bring over here, it's already in Thailand. Well, last question is the invitation letter. Yeah, we say invitation letter. So first of all, it's formal kind of letter. You have to write the letterhead. I'll write on the description box how you're supposed to write the letter, and then the letter you're addressing, right? So the address of the embassy in Kenya, and then dear consular or wherever, and then you start. The letterhead should be re-invitation letter for my daughter or my mom, and then let's get when you get into the letter now. Okay, so you start with yourself. I am Quinta Adhiambo, aged 14 years old, from Kenya, of course, Kenyan nationality, but currently living and working in Thailand. I've been in Thailand for the last 14 years, and I work at this kind of school, blah, blah, blah. Don't forget to write the address of the school, and then appeal. I humbly request for you to grant my mom or my daughter the visa so that they can join me here, and we reunite, or you want them to come and live with you with non-O visa. And I'm speaking about parent-child or spouse non-O visa. They don't ask when are you intending to go back. No, because you can always extend the visa, and most of the time it's a family visa, right? I don't know much because I heard that there's somebody who had like a non-O for volunteering to do some non-profitable I don't know, for something of the sort. So I don't know that kind of visa. This person was asking me on what document that person needs for her to extend the visa. So I couldn't answer. I wasn't in the right position to answer that person because I don't know much about that kind of non-O. The kind of non-O that I know is the one between a parent and a child and spouse. And what I mean by spouse is married couples. So after there, and then you write for further inquiries if they want to get to know more. You leave your email or your detail there, and then they will print. Make sure you scan the letter. It's not like you are writing the letter. That is one thing. Let me tell you, they'll send your mom or your child back to go and get formal letter. It's not like you are writing email letter to your child. No, you have to write an official letter and make sure you scan it. Once you scan, and then you can forward now to your child's email, and then they will print out and then to your child or your mom or whichever person you're intending to bring over here, and then they'll go and make hard copies, and now they can bring with them to their e-migration. And most of the time the visa takes 3 days. The visa is out. If you have all the documents put together within 3 days, your mom or your dad, your child or your husband, they will be able to be granted a visa. So that's all for the question that I've received. Like, those are the most asked questions that I received, and hope I've covered it properly. But still, if you feel like you're not satisfied and you have more questions to ask me, kindly, if you're not free to write down in the comment section, always feel free to email me. My email is odor like order, ODUOR, and then Quinta for queen, and then TM@gmail.com. So, and remember to remind, if your child going to the embassy, remind them to go with their original birth certificate. And for your married couples, remember to go with your marriage certificate. So that's all. Anyway, thank you so much. For those who are new here, thank you for coming across this video and taking your time to watch. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, give me a thumbs up, and share this video. If you find this information very useful, share it, and please just subscribe. It's free. And for those who always come and watch my video, I'm really gratitude and ecstatic for always supporting me. I know a lot of people are doing YouTube video, and for you to take your time to come and just listen to me, it takes a lot of love, and I'm sincerely thankful, and hope you're staying safe, keeping vigilant. Remember, you're not protecting yourself, you're protecting the nation, you're protecting your family, you're protecting your friends and community at large. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Hope to see you soon in our next video. Bye bye.